What is happening, guys? How you doing? Yes, I told you I am back. Yes, guys, I am back. So in the next 4.5 days, there's gonna be some Sakai's, two different colors dropping. You've got the bright orange and the purple one. Then you've also got this one over here. It's called the Sesame and Blue Void Sakai. These are beautiful shoes. As I said, I'm gonna get this. I don't care if it's resale. I don't care if it's in retail. I just know I'm gonna buy these shoes as part of our collection. I spoke about the bright orange video a couple of days ago. It got released like almost 2 days ago. So make sure you go and check that out. I beg your pardon. So yes, before we start everything, guys, can I just promise you, if you're new, to subscribe and also hit that bell notification so you know when I release a video. And also, guys, I'm doing a cash giveaway. I'm gonna give 2 lucky people £30 each. All you've got to do is subscribe to my channel, hit that bell notification, and also, guys, make sure you follow my Instagram handle, which I'll leave down below. So when we get to 3,000 subscribers, guys, I'm gonna give 2 people that cash prize as well. So yes, guys, so without any further ado, we'll start speaking about this shoe. Let's just, voila, as you guys can see, you are greeted by these beautiful shoes up on the top part. These are fantastic shoes. They're quite unique, very different. If you see somebody wearing these shoes, you know that it's a special shoe. You know it's one of those shoes that will make you think like, oh wow, like where did you buy these shoes? Then when they see the Nike swoosh or the Nike swoosh, and when they see 2 of them, they're like, whoa, that's actually a Nike. So it's a very unusual shoe, very unique shoe. In case you've not come across these shoes before, these are called the Sakai's, the Nike Sakai's basically. So the whole concept is having like 2 heels, then you have the shoe itself. So it's inspired by the Sakai design team in Japan. It's got that East Asian influence to it as well, which meets the West. So which is a brilliant collaboration. They've done many shoes before and they're always quite unique and quite different. So some say they're quirky, and I probably agree they're quirky. So we'll start off, let's get the bigger images on the midsection there so we can analyze the details. So we'll start with the shoelaces. So the shoelaces come in that blue void and white. So they've actually got double laces. So with Sakai's, you always have double laces. I should have got my Sakai's that I've got in the collection. So Sakai's are synonymous or known for having a double lace, which is quite unique as well. It ties into the double sole as well, which I quite like. So we'll also analyze the materials as well. So you've got this beautiful, like brownish suede. It's like your grandfather's trouser color. You know how your granddad's got like these same chinos. He'll have 25 chinos and have that blue shirt that it tucks in. He's probably got the long sleeved for winter and he's got the short sleeved for summertime. Yeah, so it's that like brown, that chino brown, which matches with the blue as well. It gives off that like summertime vibe, and these shoes, hence why they get released in the next 4.5 days. It's that spring summer collection as well. So you can imagine like being invited to like the races, like to watch the horse at the Ascot, or taking part in, I don't know, or going to a yacht, and sailing somewhere. You can wear these with your chinos and dress very fitting for the occasion. So yes, you've got the suede, which is on the front section. Then around the laces as well, like you've also got some suede as well. But in the midpoint between the suede and the suedes, you've got this like lighter brown material. It's almost like, I don't know if it's, let's just try and zoom in and see what it is. See, I can't even zoom in, but it looks like it's your like nylon-esque material. And then you've got a bit of brown as well next to it as well. Then you've got 2 Nike, sorry, that's my iWatch. Sorry about that. So getting back to this, as I was saying, like, so then you've got the 2 Nike swooshes. So you've got the white faded one on the outside of the bottom. Then you've got the blue void, I beg your pardon. I keep thinking like it's over blue, but it's the blue void. So then you've got the blue void as well, which also meets the white in the middle, which is a nice little touch as well. So with this shoe, it's all about details. Everything is all about details. And also, if you look at the tongue itself, you've actually got 2 tongues. It ties into the whole like double sole, double lace, and double tongue. So it's that theme of having 2 shoes in one. So you can sort of get that, you know, yeah, it's 222. What did they say? Great things coming. Is it 2 or 3? Anyways, something like that. So yeah, that's a nice little vibe. And also you can see the blue is also on the back section, like where that sort of loop is. And then also it's on the sole, on the side of the sole. You've also got the blue which wraps around the back as well. It does a 360 there. What else can we talk about? What else can we talk about when it comes to this shoe? They haven't shown us a picture of the shoes inside. So these shoes currently on StockX are doing pretty well. They're probably going to cost, let's see how much they're going to cost. They'll cost £160, so you can convert that to, you know, your current location globally. So going to StockX, you'll see that like these shoes sell for at least £300 plus. And one thing I spoke about with the other ones that I've done before was Sacai's are always, you know, steady with the price. These don't make as much money. If you want to make the most money, I'd say go for the purple and the orange ones. Those I think right now are over £400, whereas these are in the mid 300s, from £300 upwards as well. So the most money is obviously in the other one, and rightfully so, because I think brown is more of a I'll probably say, I wouldn't say less desirable, but it's more of a basic everyday color. Not everyday, but you get what I mean. Like, you know, if I buy the brown ones, I'll probably like wear them with these essentials top. You know, so you know, these colors just like, I don't know, it's just one of those colors that's just there. But if you get a purple one, then you know it's just purple just looks better. Let me just put it that way. It just looks better. Yeah. But nonetheless, if you win these as well, don't feel like as if you've got the second best. These are still a good shoe to own as part of your collection as well. But I think because it's brown, you're probably like not wear it quite often. I mean, I wouldn't wear, you know, my brown shoes quite often. But saying that though, I've got some brown Yeezys that I wear pretty much all the time. I beat these shoes to the ground. You know, to be fair, they're 380s. So resale wise, it's gonna stay steady. So you can either hold, but then one thing I've noticed with Sacai's is like, even if you hold, whether you hold or sell, it doesn't really make a difference because they are always steady. They might increase by 10%, but you won't see like a high jump like Jordan 1s or Dunks. Jordan 1s and Dunks, you know, they're always going to go up in price. With Sacai's, yes, they're nice shoes as such, but I think it's just the way the market is with those shoes. They don't really like shoot up too much. It was the first ones that came out, like those ones, like, you know, they've always been like, you know, like up there in the 500s, £600. And it's always like the case with a lot of shoes. The first of its kind which comes out always sells out pretty good. So let's speak about styling. So styling wise, as I said, guys, I've got my off-white scarf there. I'll stand up for you guys. So I've got my off-white scarf there, and I've got this as well. So I've got some cargo pants as well. So you can dress that way for an example, or you can wear something else different, such as maybe some joggers from Essentials or something like that. Or you can wear shorts as well if you want to. You can wear some basketball shorts, you know, some Essentials Fear of God shorts as well. But, you know, you can play around with these shoes. It's up to you. It's up to your imagination, really. In terms of investment, is it worth buying this on a resale price? I'd probably say maybe. One thing I always say is when it comes to reselling, it depends how you resell. Like, you know, do you have a strategy going into it? A lot of people don't really have a strategy. It's only like a few that do have a strategy. So it could be worth it, depending if you're a personal shopper. You know, if you're shopping for like a celebrity or an influencer, then, you know, they might pay that extra money, that extra fee as well. So you might probably charge £50 extra, whatever, and they'll pay. Fair play for like a shoot or like, you know, something like that, or a special event. So it just depends, like, you know, who your clientele is. You know, I've paid resale like for certain products which I've sourced for my clients. So it just depends. But I think if you're just selling in general to just like an everyday person or to another reseller, it's not worth buying on resale price unless unless the market says otherwise. So I'd be careful. And yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. Don't want to waffle too much. Just want to say thanks for watching, and I will see you later on. Yes, baby, we're going to keep the videos rolling today. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll see you soon. God bless.